Hi everyone, this is Diane. Isn't this the cutest thing? I am packing up my swap for Christmas with Them Crafty Girls. The requirements were an embellishment book with 3 pages and including a front and a back, so I guess a total of 5 pages. Embellishment box, a pokey tool or pin, and a set of 4 made cards with envelopes. So I think I have all that. I made this cutest backpack. Isn't this really cute? I was inspired by Lang. Hi, Lang. She made one of these for a Disney swap, and so I was inspired by that as to make as my 3D tote to hold everything in. I kind of, I was thinking book, pen, things like that. I was in cards. I was thinking school, right? So that's, I saw Lang's backpack because I have it hung up. It's so cute that I went on YouTube and I found a tutorial from Put Some Bling on It. I will put that link in the basement if you guys want to see the tutorial for it. It was really easy. It took me maybe an hour or two. It took me longer to figure out how to decorate than it did to putting it together. But it is very big. And as you can see, it's 4 inches wide inside. It is 7.5 inches this way and 8 inches in height. And I did modify it. I did the straps smaller, and I made the lid larger, so it would be like this. The original was like this. There wasn't, you could put some stuff in it, but then you really had some trouble closing it. So that's the only modifications I made, was just the straps and to enlarge the flap. This is a pocket. I don't have anything in it. I don't know what to put in it. I don't know if I can find anything to put in it, actually. It is small. The Lang must have followed a different tutorial because her pocket was a little wider. It was like this wide, and she was able to put some stuff in it, but I don't think I really have anything to put in it. So anyways, I was going through Instagram this morning, and I saw somebody making cards with penguins. I can't remember who it is. I want to say Sandy, but I don't think that's correct. And it could have been Megan. I just can't remember. They made quite a few cards with penguins on it and posted quite a few pictures. But anyways, that reminded me I had this die from KF's Craft. This little penguin die I got quite a few years ago. It's a favorite shaker of mine. I'll get it to... And I just love making it. I think she is so cute. Well, I call her cute. I always put a bow. I always make these eyelashes. I always call it a girl. I did the pom-pom for where to open it. Like a button. And then these peppermint candies are Scrap Divas. These are from KF's Craft die that I have. And I decorated it with some ribbon tool behind here. And some little netting. But I think it just turned out adorable. I mean, just adorable. To me, anyways. It was just adorable. I really hope my swap partner likes it. So we are going to fill it up. And it holds everything except for the extra embellishment book that I made. This is the original embellishment book I made. This is the book that I made to go with the swap. I did put some ribbon underneath. This is Erica's Elf mini album. And I had received this gingerbread house with the gingerbread girl on it in a swap last year. And I love it. It's so cute. But it's a big embellishment, and I didn't have, I really didn't know what to do with it. But when I came across this die to make the mini album, I knew that this would just fit right on it. And so that's what I did. I looked for some paper, and I found this paper with the poinsettias on it, and I thought it was just perfect for this embellishment. I made the double loop bow. I think it came out so cute, and so I made a few more to add to the embellishment book. I did make my vellum flowers and added them, and I added one to her hat. So the only thing that I did add it to this embellishment was just the flowers and the bow, because I thought for a cover, for the cover, it needed a little extra, right? A little extra oomph. Not that this wasn't enough, but I added extra. So inside the book, I'm going to move this over. Inside the book, I just made a bag topper. This is the KF's Craft Holiday Magic. And I always, even when I scrapped book, I always like both pages like matchy. I don't know why. It's just got to match. It's always got to be a 2-page layout, right? So what I did was, now the papers aren't the same, but I follow through with the colors. So this is just a little different in that I added the trees behind here, and I put a doily on the die itself and a hat on the O. And then I did some rosettes, and I embellished them. This was an embellishment that was sent to me, and this little hat I got at Hobby Lobby. Those are some of my favorite rosettes. They're just really easy to do, and they come out really cute. And then this page, I decided because I know my partner likes gnomes, and so I gave her some of my gnomes. I belong to, well, I don't belong. There's a group of us, 6 of us, including me, and we make gnomes once a month. These are Jaded Blossom gnomes, and we trade them to each other. But I have so many. I don't know what to do. I hate quitting the group because it's so fun, but I really don't know what to do with a whole lot of them. But some of them, they just really do a wonderful job with them. They probably do better than I do. I really like the Jaded Blossom gnomes. I don't like the little gnomies that you put outside in the yard, but I really enjoy these, and they're really fun. They're like dress-up dolls, right? This is Erica's elf die, and what I did was I just cut off the ears and I make it into a little gingerbread man. You can't see her hat here because she kind of blends in with the paper. But I carried it through with the lollipops. These are KF's Crafts. This is, I think KF's Craft Sister Store did these ones. I just got these this year. Santa's Helper. And this little pine cone, I think, is my favorite. I took that from Erica's 3D purse, gift purse. So this is KF's Craft Die cookies. I made a shaker because why not? I think it's supposed to be a shaker anyways. But this is the same set cookie taster that I got from Santa's Helper. I think it's KF's Craft Sister Store. I don't remember all the initials. I believe this is KF's Crafts, if I'm not mistaken, the cookies. And then because I made this bow, I went ahead and made a couple more for my partner. I figured she'd enjoy them. They're nice and classy looking. These are all made out of faux leather. I think they're just adorable. So that is my embellishment book for my requirement. And I don't know what I thought with the ribbon. I guess I thought I would make it too big, but it wasn't too big. Oh dear. But you always end up making things like too chunky, too alligator mouthy. I don't know, but I guess with these ones where with the binder that's like this, that doesn't quite happen, I guess. And I don't really make mini albums, so, it is what it is. Okay, so that's going to be the first thing that goes in here. The second thing is, I guess we'll just do this because this is the heaviest. This is, I just made a belly band for my embellishment box. This is the box that I had. She had one also, so this is what we decided to use. I don't have a whole lot of embellishments. I did do some wire wrapping words I did add, like, this is from Ebony. I think I got 10 of them, so I'm sharing one with her. And some of these other ones that I don't really have a whole lot of Christmas. I don't really buy a whole lot of stuff like that. So these are just some of the things that I've received, some of the things in my stash. This is basically just beads, some bead caps. Whoopsie. And just something. Ooh, this is a new bead that I got, so I shared one with her. I just really like that. I don't know that you can see the sparkle in that, but it's just an awesome bead. So that is what I'm sharing with her. Hopefully she won't be too disappointed, but you know, I just didn't want to go out and buy a whole bunch of beads, or you know, I just didn't want to buy a whole bunch of charms and stuff. That, whoops, sorry. That I did knock you. Okay, so that's going to go in. That is quite heavy. And then the next thing is, oh, I made these cards. These are my cards I made. They're sitting out because I just, my hands are all dyed. I just got this. I got this and this color. These are called shimmer brushes, and they're from Close to My Heart. And they were half price at a retreat that I went to. I think this is like a dark brown, and this is a light brown. And what they are is they're just, oh, I'm going to ink myself. They're just brushes with little glitter ink, like a pen. And I better wipe that off. I'll get it all over me or something on my swap. But, this is my little tester thing. Sorry. But that's what it looks like. It's just, it gives it a little bit of shimmer. And hopefully that won't go on my swap. No, I don't think so. It's already dry. Wow. But anyways, I took them out to dry. We had to make 4 cards with envelopes. So these are, I made 2 boys and 2 girls. Oh, I don't know why I didn't put a Santa hat on one of the boys. But I didn't. So these are my cards. And then I used Erica's A2 box. I lined it with, you know, the paper that we never use, or I don't use. I think this is Michael's. I mixed up my papers, Michael's and some other stuff. Basically just Michael's though. The peppermint wish pad, but not all of it, but most of it I did. The cards I didn't, because these are those cards I picked up from, you know, you pick up from Hobby Lobby. So I just did the, whatever the backing is, I don't know what you call it, I die cut it. It's got little hearts on it and stuff. I just, for interest, I guess, so it wasn't plain. And then I just did all those. I made the box to say Merry Christmas. I'm leaving it unembellished because I just like the Merry Christmas on there. So that's going to go in. Oh, wait. Sorry. This has got to be in a box or it will get messed up. I like putting things in the paper because, like, this has got netting on it. But I don't want to catch it. I don't want anything to catch on it either. So that's going to go in here. And try not to knock you. Remember not to knock you. Alright. So, next thing is the beaded pen. So I made this box. I did make a box for those slim pill boxes that you get at Dollar Tree. I was in a swap, I think, with Lacey. She did, I don't remember what it was, maybe a fruit die? No, that was Enos. Maybe it was crafting with Enos that I did that. But anyways, I figured out how to make a box to fit exactly the pill box without having to put any enclosure in it. And then what I did is I made one for this pen, which the pen's not. I made one for the pen and I just cut it down to size. I followed my own tutorial because I couldn't remember how I did it. And I think some of the tabs I got the idea from watching Christian so much make her boxes, but this is just an inch, inch, and I just cut it down to fit the pin. And so I was able to make the little box because I've been wrapping them up in paper, but I figured why not just make a box? It's so easy to do. So I made a box. Oh, might as well show you the pin, right? Okay, so here's the pin. I just got this bead online. Isn't it beautiful? And I put it with an iridescent white because it matches. And this is a bead I got from Ebony. I thought they all go together. They're just so pretty and candy-like and fairy-like, right? Just Christmassy. So that will go in here. And then, let me put it on that side of the embellishment. All right. And then the next is this box. This box I received in a swap from Vanetta last year, Christmas swap. I think that it was through Brittany. I think it was Brittany's. I think it was like her gift wrap swap. You send boxes, you send stuff to where you would used to go on a swap. Anyways, she is on Instagram and she is also at swapbot.com. I've never joined any of her group swaps, but she does have, I think, monthly swaps. So, that's her information. I will link her. I will link, put some bling on it, and I will link Them Crafty Girls. Who else do I need to link? I think that's it. Anyways, this is the box that she made, and what I did was I decided to house my memory decks in. Isn't that cute? I mean, there should be a tutorial out there, but it looks like a cute, easy box to make. It's one of the little pizza boxes, right? And she made all the decorations on the front, and it's a magnetic closure. So, because of that, I made this a magnetic closure. This is Scrap Diva's new box. I don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry, just don't remember anymore. But anyways, doesn't matter. I made some flowers. I used my stuff because I got so much of it. And it's a really cute little box. Oh, I don't have my information on it either. I better do that. I'm going to put you on pause just a moment. Okay. So, this is the box that I made. I kind of made it to go with the toad, if you can see. That's a better close the lid. So, this with the same paper collection. But, so I made the peppermint. That's what gave me the idea. I made this before that. And the little pocket was the leftover paper I had from here. So that's how I got it to match. And then what I did was I made her, and I put this upside down. I don't know what I was thinking, but I don't think that's going to matter. I made her a whole bunch of my vellum flowers. I love making these. I just inked these up with red, but they look pink. So I just put a pink center in them. I put quite a few in here. Hopefully she'll enjoy them. You can use them anytime, but I usually make them during the winter. So that's what I did. I'm going to gift her some flowers, and I'm going to put that whole thing in here. And I'm going to put this in a bag too. It goes this way. Just because it's got flowers on it and I don't want to mess them up. I don't know who the box is by. I don't know whether it's a die cut or whether it's a cut file, but I think I'm going to look and see if I can find that tutorial. Maybe somebody's got that. Okay, so this is my swap. It fits all in my tote. Whoops. The only thing that does not fit in my tote is this extra book that I made. I made Erica's Folfolio. I know, what is it? Folfolio folder? But I made it into an album. What I did was every time I cut out a page and I glued it to a binding. So it just created enough, it created space in between each page like this. I don't know if you could see the bindings there. And then I just cut off the excess here, and it made it into a little book. And I know she likes gnomes, and I already explained to you about my gnomes. So I did this is a little extra book, a little extra embellishment book. I put a gnome in front of it. I put the holly leaves on it, the tulle behind it. I jazzed up the flower. I put, some netting behind it. And I filled it up with some gnomes that was in my collection. I just kind of matched because, I don't know. I already explained that, but anyways. This is basically just the scrap paper that I've been using, so I try to use my scraps for this. I did find this. Somebody had sent me this. Gnome for the holidays. Just I bent it up, but I'm gonna give it to her anyways. Sorry. But if she don't want to use it, she don't have to. This is a little star, and there's a little thing that went to happy birthday party until the cop shows up. Happy birthday party until the cops show up. Blech, I can't read. Blech, 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 blech. But anyways, I'm gonna send that to her along with this one, and then this is a little golfer and a little St. Patrick's Fisher. Here's one of their newer dies that have the pants like that. I think they have like a cop, a fireman, and something else. I didn't get these dies. I've kind of quit. I don't think I've gotten any dies this year. But they do have a Gingy die out this month. Maybe I'll go and look that up. But anyway, so that's the book. I'm just sending her a couple of my gnomies because I don't know what else to do with them. So I guess she can either keep them in the box or she can use them, whatever, because they are hers now. Like I said, this is the only thing that does not fit in the box. So this will be separate. So here's my swap ready to go. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for coming by, and may God bless your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.